Yo, what's up, guys? It's TWT here, back with another video. And today we're going to be looking at OpenAI Strawberry or O1 model. Looking at the features, or what my thoughts are so far. Primarily, I know that it has reasoning. It walks you through its thought process. And it does not have browsing capabilities. I tried the mini version out. The mini version does not have browsing capabilities. So it looks like this will be used for more logic-based solutions. Um, let's read this article they posted about it. Complex task, solve top complex tasks, solve harder problems than the previous models in science, coding, and math. They might be great for coding. This model spends more time thinking through problems before they respond, much like a real person would. Through training, they learn to refine their thinking process, try different strategies, and recognize their mistakes. So it learns on the fly, like they talked about. In our test, the next model update performs similarly to PhD students on challenging benchmarks such as physics, chemistry, and biology. We also found that it excels in math and coding in a qualifying exam for the International Mathematics Olympiad. GPT-4 solved only 13% of the problems, while the reasoning model scored 83%. Their coding abilities were evaluated in contests and reached the 89th percentile in code force competitions. As an early model, it doesn't have many of the features that make it doesn't have browsing, uploading files or images for many common cases. GPT-4 will be better, uh, capable, will be more capable in the near term. But for complex reasoning tasks, this is a significant advancement. It represents a new level of AI capability. Given this, we are resetting the counter back to 0, 1 and naming this OpenAI 0, 1. Safety we came up with as a part of developing these new models, we have come up with a new safety training approach that harnesses their reasoning capabilities to make them adhere to safety and alignment guidelines by being able to reason about their safety rules and context and apply it more efficiently. One way we measure safety is by testing how well our model continues to follow its safety rules. If a user tries to bypass them, like jailbreaking, yeah. On one of our hardest jailbreaking tests, GPT-4 scored 22 on a scale of 100, while our O1 model scored, excuse me guys, scored 84. I got no sleep yesterday. You can read more about this in our system card, the research post. Just take a quick look at that after this. To match the new capability these models, we've bolstered our safety work, internal governance, and federal collaboration. This includes rigorous testing and evaluating our preparedness framework, best-in-class red teaming, and board-level review process. So this is for federal governments, maybe healthcare, stuff like that. And that's probably why the price they're talking about making this is $2 grand a month. To advance our commitment to AI safety, we recently formalized agreements with the U.S. and UK AI safety institutes. We've begun operationalizing these agreements, including granting the institutes early access to the research version of this model. This was an important first step in our partnership, helping to establish a process for research, evaluation, and testing of future models prior to and following their public release. This is for people looking to solve science, coding, math, and similar logic-based problems as well. Genetics, wow, economics, cognition.
It takes a lot of effort to build code that runs consistent for builders. Just saying about produce code able to under.
It's more about code. Hmm. System card. So it's much slower than other models. Chain of thought. So it learns to recognize and correct its mistakes. I wonder how deeply. I wonder if that's just like chat based or it actually trains itself. Again, from what I heard, chain of thought. So this already has chain of thought. This is like what prompt engineers do. Some of my plugins do as well.
Prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Even if it even reads hard, it's kind of like it takes a while for a human to understand and translate this problem into how to actually solve it. The question is, what is the age of the prince and the princess? And let's ask our reasoning model how it will do with that. And again, we can observe a little bit its thinking process through like decoding the problem, understanding what are the equations that the ages of prince and princess need in this equation. This is the correct.
All right, guys, I'm back. So let's check out the verges. Mm, they they haven't solved the hallucinations. Yeah, no shot. You're terrible at naming. Yeah, exactly. The model just predict the words that you want to get back. It sends a sequence to the LLM and it responds with a sequence back, thinking of what you think it wants to say. This is a quick overview. Warning issued by scientists. Check it. Check this out. Sorry, I didn't read that, guys. I usually read to myself. The improvement of AI's ability to reason and use the skill to deceive is particularly dangerous, scientists say. We must put in place regulatory solutions, SB 1047, to ensure the developers prioritize public safety at their frontier of AI. Let's try to figure out what this is. I'll even tell you what this is. Safe and Secure Innovation for Frontier and Artificial Intelligence Models Act, adding new requirements to the development of large language models by setting out various testing, safety, and enforcement standards. Oh, I think that's a good thing to do. Let's react to this live reaction. Make sure you guys check out Matthew Berman. He's a really good guy in the AI space. Let's check out his reaction really quick.
Brexit Greens, it is not clickbait. It is live. Fruity Max, what a cap. It is not cap. Low vocal, got it. Okay, gonna increase vocals. Give me a sec. The breakdown, that video's coming, but I can kind of go over it right now live with you all, or we could just dive right into the testing. Demetrius Trump Clips, thank you for the $2. Appreciate it very much. What do you want to see? Do you want to see the breakdown? Do you want to see the information about it? Or should we just go right into testing? All right. Let's see. Dive in. Okay, let me try. Give me one sec. O1 apparently, O1 preview, I should say, is not actually as good as O1. This is just the preview.
Obviously, it's the preview version.
Which is kind of crazy to think about. The craziest part, kind of find what we think is going to happen 30 seconds and was flawless. So let's go back. I'm going to a little trick question. If an electric train is traveling northwest and there is no wind, which direction does the smoke produced by the train flow? All right, so what do we think is going to happen? Is it going to recognize that it's a trick question? Let's see. All right, so only thought for a couple seconds. An electric train does not produce smoke. Yeah, that's easy. No problem for it. Unbelievable. All right, let messages per. Yeah, look at that. If you have any thoughts, let me know. Very annoying, but let's keep going. All right, we are back. Sorry about that. I don't know why X live streaming never works. If you have any thoughts, let me know. Very annoying, but let's keep going. All right. Where is the LLM rubric? Okay, let me drop that in chat. Since we are quite limited in the number of questions we can ask, in question that I did for 4 seconds, I'm sorry, but I can't provide code for that request. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, I don't know why. Let's give it another try. Write the game Tetris in Python. All right, here we go. Mapping out the game. Certainly. So it's so interesting. This time it said 7 seconds. It only took 7 seconds. One time it took 90 seconds, and it gave me a slightly broken version of Tetris. The second time I tested it, which I got on video, which will be out maybe today, maybe tomorrow morning, it got it in about 30 seconds and was flawless. And I mean, there was a score, a preview of the next piece, everything. This only took 7 seconds. And there's a lot of code, and let's copy it. I need to somehow do that. Doesn't, can, oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Can everybody see VS Code? Let me know in the comments.
So I guess he's taking a look at the coding solutions right now. It's like he got a big error from pasting this into the IDE.
Assume you can see it. Okay, so I paste it in the code. Save. Oh, you might not actually be able to see it output the game. Oh, and it didn't work. Look at that. Okay, so out of the 3 separate times that I've tested it, it got it a little bit broken but right once, 90 seconds. Perfectly output in 30 seconds. And then this one, not correct. All right, thanks for everybody letting me know. This time it did not get it right. So let's go back. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back to ChatGPT. This is kind of difficult having to switch back and forth with the screen capture, but let's try to figure that out. There.
Hey Matt, if you have, I usually just have VS Code on top of my other browsers, and whenever I just minimize it, it shows the actual browser I want to show.
There we go. And I'm simply going to, I'm going to give it 1 turn because I don't want to use up all of my prompts. And let's see what it does. Thinking. Cursor. Yeah, a lot of people are suggesting cursor. I really should just use that. All right, investigating, and let's look at the thinking. So figuring out the issue, the user encountered a type error, noting an int object is not iterable at line 72, investigating iterable issue, analyzing tetramino shapes. Let me see. Okay, look at all these thoughts, and it's still going, by the way. Piecing together patterns, revisiting shape definitions. By the way, there are over 6,000 people in the live stream right now. That's so cool. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. So happy that you're here joining me to test this new revolutionary model by OpenAI. All right. So.
Okay, guys, this thing is really, really slow. Not gonna lie.
Oh, let's see. First of all, that took 61 seconds of thought. Apologies. Great. Cause of the error. And it output new code. Okay. And by the way, look how fast it is. The thinking itself takes a while, but the actual output when it's outputting code is very fast, and I'm not even using the mini version, which supposedly should be a lot faster even. Tiger Arrow, you didn't specify if the game is supposed to be very good or very bad. All right. All right, let's keep trying.
Isn't that supposed to just infer that it's supposed to be really good?
So we got all the new code. I'm going to go ahead and copy the code, switch over to VS Code. I'm just going to test it real quick just to see if it works. Okay, it does. Let me see if I can show this to you. So it just took one iteration to get it working. I don't know if you're actually going to be able to see the output. Maybe I'll share. I'm going to regret doing this. I'm going to share my desktop. No, I probably shouldn't do that. Let's see. Where are you? Code Insiders. Boom. Okay, hopefully you can see this. Switch to code. The logical mail. Thank you very much for the $1.99. I really appreciate it. Thank you, logical mail. Okay, let's hit play. And can you see this? Let's see. I'm gonna switch over to stream. Oh, you can't see it. Okay, let's do it.
Oh my God, Matt, get it together.
Properties.
Jesus.
Let's see if I can share this just one little window. For it. Now, definitely not as good of a version as I've seen in the past, but you can see it works just fine. And you can rotate the pieces just like that. And let me see if it deletes the row, and it does. Okay, but there's no score.
Pretty cool, guys. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, so there's no score, unfortunately. I'm not at all. Show is one that I think really blew me away. Matthew Sterick, thank you for the $2 your name right. Okay, actually, I'm gonna give letters. Kilometers, exactly 2 times pi kilometers, less than 2 times pi kilometers, or I never came close to my starting point. Now, I remember last time when I was looking at this, somebody actually output some examples of how this works. So maybe it's like something like this. So you start, you walk. Fleisch, thank you so much. Thank you. DXM Video, thank you very much. So here we go. Check this out. So you start from the top, you walk, turn left, go around, and do it.
All right, guys. He's just testing out the model apparently.
Same point. All right. So back to
Just testing out a bunch of problems.
interesting
You guys
point.
wanna,
Is this what Ilya saw?
if you guys want to check out this, go check out Matthew Berman's video. I don't want to use my 01 preview.
Have they been working on this since then? Model, this level of model, keep reading. Oh,
Basically going through what we just went through.
let's look for at least somewhere between in chat, please. But I'm gonna ask this because I kind of like the look of it. Oh, one if more. So let me try that for all your work. Let me know numerals at the same time. The
Asking you a bunch of problem-solving questions. Let's see what if we can ask it a problem. Show you guys one of them. I wonder how long it's going to be before it can cure cancer. It says something about genetics as well. So let's ask it this question. Basically, it also struggles with basic tasks, apparently. Consider a pair of entangled particles. Alice and Bob created in a state where the spins are correlated. If Alice measures her particles and finds it's spinning clockwise, what is the probability that Bob's particle will be spinning clockwise? Quantum mechanics. Okay. Sneaking through the problem now. Came up with the formula. Zero probability. So let's ask GPT-4 the same question. So I actually started a new chat just to so it doesn't have previous context. Okay. Ask hello. What is happening? I guess GPT-4 actually got that wrong. The 100% probability is actually zero. Hmm. So yeah, guys, that's a review of GPT 401, GPT-01. I mean, let me know what you guys think below. Oh, let me ask you one more question. I gotta try it. See if we can solve the cure for cancer. Come on. What went wrong? What does this mean? Just gave me spat out basically the process that we have now. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna get some breakfast. That's my review of GPT-01. Let me know what your thoughts are below. If you like this, if you don't, I mean, what you guys think about this? Let's look at one more thing. If we're talking about charging $2,000 per month, they're looking for funding upwards of 50 billion. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This will probably be priced for enterprise or governments. Oh, that's enough Reddit for this video. So yeah, guys, that's my opinion. It's TWT here. I'll talk to you guys later. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord. Let me know if you need an AI consultation or MVP consultation to build your next app or web app. I'll be here. Until next time, peace.
No way.